Hey, English 103 students, it's your instructor, Cody Miller. I'm here with the Week 8 review slash Week 9 preparation video. My apologies for not getting it out sooner. Unfortunately, it's been somewhat of a crazy weekend, so I am just now getting it out. But what we're going to do is review essentially what we did last week, which is all about the conferences. And then next week, we have more conferences, then your paper comes due. So quick rundown of that using our Moodle page. All right, so let me share my screen here with you. So you'll see on our Moodle page, you should have feedback at this point for your Ethos, Pathos, Logos assignment, as well as your Jib Fouls assignment. I believe the rhetorical analysis draft assignments have also been graded at this point. So what we are looking at next week is largely the rhetorical analysis essay submission. So you're going to want to make sure that you get that submitted to me if you're in my Monday and Wednesday class on Wednesday at the beginning of class. And if you're in my Tuesday, Thursday class, you'll get that submitted on Thursday. Okay, so it'll be Halloween. Along with that, you want to make sure that you print off the checklist and you fill that out, right? You basically go through and check things off and get that stapled to the front of your paper. Along with your rhetorical analysis, though, you want to make sure that you attach that add to the back of your essay as well. Okay, then so that's going in, turning in things for next week. Also remember that Journal 4 is posted for us, and largely this is getting you ready for our informative research unit, so that next unit that we're running into. So next week we have on the schedule 1 day of conferences left. That's it. Okay, that's largely how you're receiving the major feedback for your rhetorical analysis drafts. So you want to make sure that you worked with me. If you've gone first, fantastic, right? Remember, it's always first come, first serve. You got this stuff done, you're ready to go, and then you can get on to the revising train, right, and start working through it. This one is here getting you ready for the next unit, largely getting you thinking about the topic that you could do for the research paper. So that's largely what we're looking at. Let's see here, Journal 4, the announcement, conferencing, all of that lovely stuff. We covered that. Basically, that's what we're doing, right? Last week, you should see those things plugged into the gradebook. Even this weekend, you've had some more stuff plugged into the gradebook with some feedback. And then you've got the rhetorical coming due. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I do want to take you into the rhetorical situation, or the rhetorical analysis unit, which is unit 2 on our Moodle. So you want to make sure that you click on that. And when you go into this section, remember Jib Fouls is here if you're struggling with that section. We do have that Prezi that we covered in class. There's videos associated with that. We have the rhetorical analysis essay instructions. This is very important. Make sure you have that out next to you when you're drafting and when you're revising. And then as you look further down into our unit, you will also see that there are 2 samples for you. So the rhetorical analysis sample essay nail advertisement, and the rhetorical analysis sample essay Starbucks advertisement. Those can both help you see how to set your paper up. But largely that prompt is what's going to be your best friend as you finish revising. So I will see you all next week to finish up conferences, and then to have you submit your papers either on Wednesday if you're in my Monday, Wednesday class, or Thursday if you're in my Tuesday, Thursday class. I hope you've had a lovely weekend, and I will see you all next week. Stay brilliant.